Head office. Tapping keys, poorly maintained furniture, and underutilized potential. This is the head office. Reception. Welcome! Okay. 0, 0, 0, zeros, and then King Cobra. On play, take 3 damage, then deal 2 damage for every king you have. Transform any of your other cards into a king. So you're always gonna roll 20. She's a Medusa, that's why it's Medusa. Okay, I mean, this is interesting. If I get rid of your Kingmaker, though, does she have snakes for hair? Because she's a Medusa. Hit. 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 Kingmaker. How do we stop you from rolling 20 every time? Because you get to select the card transforming into a random king. We can't stop her from hitting 20. I think we have to get rid of her kings. Like, we have Foil, we have Geralt. But if we burn her card and then somehow burn some of her other cards, maybe we can make something happen. Like, if we swap for another 10, she can only roll 10. Yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna hit. I'm going to hit. I'm going to exploit, burn, and then stand. We'll hit 19. Goodbye, Gerald. So she's gonna go through the whole deck, get 1 king, get the other king, and hit 20. So we gotta be prepared for that. Hit. It's a 19 right now. It's not good enough. So let's hit. That's a 19. Oh, and you dealt 2 damage to me. Okay. We play I think we hit because we have Dark Mage. So now we can get to 20. If I play the 7 and burn the 9, we'll actually get to 21. No, we play the 7 sets us to 19. Burning the 9 doesn't get us to 21. I think we hit. There's 21, a natural 21. We're gonna heal, so we stand. She's gonna get to the other king. We need her to play a king when we get business cards so we can take it. That'll work for 1 round, and then she will get a business card on her next turn, but hopefully she'll steal something garbage. $16. Hit me. Honestly, I'm like, what if we get out of jail free? Well, hit first. Get out of jail. It's gonna be worth minus 16. And then we can keep hitting. Hit. You know what? That's 21. Think of the shield. Hit. Lock your 0. Okay, fine. -5. 0. I will steal one of your 0s, which doesn't do anything, and in fact probably makes your deck really good because you can steal my 0.5. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Neat way of using get out of jail free. And in this case it worked, because we had enough clubs that we were able, from the random king that we got, to actually kill her. That was weird. What is this horrible music? This like, it's like spooky music. It's leg sweep. Sweep the leg. On play, set foe's max score to 20, set yours to 22. So it changes their blackjack. Here's the thing, on the last fight, this would have sucked because she would have gotten blackjack every turn. So I don't necessarily like this. It really depends on who you're fighting. Like if you fought the bouncer, his 21 is gonna bust him. But then he'll just blackjack next turn anyways. Randomly selects a number 1 to 10, set value to the selected number. So flashcard, we can change the value through exploiting, which is nice. Master of 1, play a 1 of a random suit on hit. So it's actually worth 11. Doesn't seem that good. I don't really like these cards. I think I'm gonna skip. They don't really change how I'm playing or make the deck better, I don't think. Psychologist and the gambler again. We gotta keep his story going. You've taken so much and yet you continue. He seems even more ragged. Okay, he still has wild card. Now he has a trump card. He has judgment. Add a fresh copy of one of your burned cards into your draw pile. Oh God, that sucks. Well, no, it gets shredded, not burned. And then add stuff to your draw pile, burn. So his deck is gonna get mighty good, and he has a 10, an 11, and an ace, and a 7. So it's easy for him to actually blackjack. But I can destroy his cards if we really want to. Lock a card. On discard shred, flexible 11 or 1. This is always worth 10, this is always worth 11. So what do we... How do we change it? Hold on. You've got a 10, you've got an 11. Okay, I guess we lock trump card because the ace of diamonds is flexible. This is strange. I could then burn it, or I could burn your ace and get it out of your deck. Or I could burn your trump card. But it was gonna burn anyways on discard. I'm going to burn your ace and then do damage. Let's work you down. Magician added stuff. It added a magic trick queen, an ace up your sleeve, and something else. Son of a gun. Well, what if we... You're gonna heal on this blackjack too. I'm gonna stand. We're taking 3 damage. It's not much. You stood on 20. I'm thinking with the trump card, by the way, 10 is a bad value, but it's stopping him from getting through his deck, which might be nice. I don't know. We're drawing a 10. I mean, well, you draw it. I don't want to take 20, so I'm going to get to 20 and stand. So we just tie. And now we can bust and heal. You stood because you had a 10 and a 7. We drew Dark Mage. 16, we have to hit. 19. We're gonna do 2 damage to you, that seems fine. Actually, if I can hit, but I don't want to. 2 is not a lot, but we're getting to better cards, I think. Add a fresh copy of one of your burned cards to your draw pile. I think it was the Magician. Three. 10. Choose a card to swap with. Do we want to have 10 at all times? I don't think so. Judgment keeps his cards fresh, but he's never going to be able to get trump card because it's locked. I think we'll just take the queen because you stood, and then stand, and then we get a blackjack. Gambler is always a slow fight, isn't it? Slow fight for me anyways. You're gonna do bonus damage. You have an 11 of clubs. I can get a blackjack with a king. It's a king of nothing, but I guess since we tie, you don't get the bonus damage. Nice. Put a card on bottom of the draw pile. It's the best card. Best card is probably... I mean, what if we lock all of your cards? Judgment seems great for infinite Geralds, though. Yeah, but like my deck is so thick, I haven't even shuffled once. This fight would have to go on for so long to get infinite judgments. It's not worth it. I think I'll just take the half, maybe. Why did I not play this? I'm a fool. I'm dumb. Should have just done that. I'm going too fast. That's what's going on here. Where's my trump card, man? 11. I mean, you know what? We are not gonna... actually, we could bust if we draw a baseball card. Standing on a 17. Hit. Now, 7, 13. We have an 18 coming up. Am I okay taking 4? I think I am. Clunk. You can finally get rid of your trump card. Is that good? I don't know. Hit me. Hit me. You're gonna do 1 damage. Nah, hit me. Nah, hit me. Yes! I love it. We did 1 damage off of a blackjack. It was not worth it. Now his judgment can bring back the trump card, unfortunately, but that's okay. Is there any way to see burned cards? Why does this say I on the card? Why does this say computer printing a queen? A 21 of everything. That sucks. I would love some way of dealing with this. You're right, it gets shredded. You're right. We went through this already. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna hit. I'm going to get out of jail free. It's gonna counter all of the wild card effects because it's a tie. That was not good enough. 18 versus 17. Okay. Again, this guy's always an annoying fight, isn't he? God damn it. Hit me. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Counteract the wild card, because that's a dangerous card. I'm surprised that I'm able to actually see these plays too, because I'm, you know, we're getting there, right? You're gonna bust. Bustin'. You're not gonna bust because you can make this a 7. But if you draw the 10, you'll bust. You're not gonna bust. But still, we're gonna win. I'm gonna stand. You stole my card. What? You stole my cardinal. Hit me. Hit me. Why didn't you make that a queen? Are you stupid? I think you're stupid. Maybe you don't get, no, you do get to choose. 16. Hit me. 21. Six, 7, 7 is 20. Hit me. Now this is a blackjack? Yeah, it is. Get some shields up. 6 HP. I'm waiting on the trump card to be able to get us a KO. It's gonna take a while because now it's a tie at best. 10's coming up. It's gonna go in my hand though. Burn all other face cards. Oh, it did not go into my hand. This is a different king. It burned all of my face cards. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What the heck? Well, I know what's coming up, so hit me, hit me, hit me. Move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. I can blackjack. All we need is a 1. That's the last card, is really funny. All we need is a 1. Or if we business card, we can steal your. We're gonna win right now. Hit. Take the take the ace. It's worth more. We have a natural blackjack. If we stand, you're dead. Here we go. You're no better than they are. He doesn't seem to know he's stuck in this loop with us. Jack and the Beanstalk. On stand, round up 4 times. On bust, take 5 damage and have the value of this card. That's really interesting. Because rounding up 4 times means that this is worth anywhere from a 10 to a 14, and it won't bust you if you stand on it. On bust, take damage and have the value of this card. I don't know if that's a permanent effect or just for the encounter, it doesn't say. Queen of Music, the next card you play this round becomes a Queen of Music, so you're eventually gonna have only Queen of Musics. The Club of 4s, on hit, if you already have a score of at least 17, deal 4 damage. And then whatever this is, a more radiation detector, which I don't really care about. It can make the enemy bust, but then he's gonna mess up your deck too, so. I think rounding up 4 times is very interesting. But our deck already has a lot of high cost cards, which I'm trying to dump. So I'm gonna skip. Very few seem to take breaks, and those that do spend them at blackjack. Psychologist or overdue taxes? Debt collector. I thought he had a really tiny face and a really big helmet for a second there. Pay taxes, pay 1,000 chips, permanently remove 3 random cards, pay all of your chips and lose 10 health. -5, business card, 4 of hearts. That's not bad. Business card is the only good card from there. Pick your poison. Layoffs or developer. People, playfulness, profit. What's layoffs? In hard times, tough choices must be made. Choose which cards you will keep, the others will be permanently removed from the deck. Remove Cardinal King 9 or remove 2/6 lucky stars. Dude, take Cardinal King 9. That's like not a problem. Keep the right ones. They're lower value. I think that's what I want. The office stinks of frustration, marketing, and shop lost and found. I mean, he is a dog in a suit, but what is shop? Thought you might like a second look at these unwanted cards. Choose cards to purchase. Okay. Suit yourself. Change the suit of a card. Price co-membership. Add a 12, and we can reduce this. It's the Wolf of Wall Street, gotta be. Master of 1, half of hearts. Quick discard any played card. Monterey Jack. I want the quick discard, and I think I want the 0.5. Those are pretty good. Marketing legal. Legal is a demon, but we gotta go for the dog. Supporting responsible gambling is an important part of our corporate image. Bark, bark. Oh my god. The moon. On play lock, you play cards face down, but deal triple damage. Exploit, unlock. All your cards are face up this round. 11-11. Cardus Acathonides. On stand, round up. On taking damage, deal quick damage equal to the value of this card. So hold on, if 11? How do you know what you're gonna play? You know what? Hit me. Okay, I like that card. On play lock, exploit to unlock it. All your cards are face up this round. When it says you play, I assume, is it me or him? I assume it's him. Oh, hit me. Hit me. I mean, you're gonna bust, right? So like, what do I care? Okay. You know what's funny is that if I burn your 11, you're not gonna bust, but you can't ever like do anything? I guess on taking damage, deal quick damage. So I guess the thing is that you're gonna thorn me when you get hit. You're gonna get hit and you're gonna take. We're gonna take 6 damage because of the thorns. Is that right? So maybe we should burn one of these, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna stand. I guess we could hit again, but I want to see how this works. We took 4 damage. They weren't worth 3, they were worth 2. So, is you me or is you you? You is you. Score? Question mark. Bark, bark. Who is that good boy in the window? Woof, woof. You've stood. Do you even know what your cards are? I don't know. What I do know is I'm gonna hit and then stand. You busted. I don't know, this guy doesn't seem that bad. At least we know what he's gonna draw. He's gonna draw a 2, and then play an 11. And then if he's smart, he'll stand. 2, 2. Quick discard any played card. Okay, bye. There's an 11, so he's well, it's a 6-6, 11, so he's currently at 17, actually. And this is the 11. So hit. You busted, you dummy! Why are you stupid? That was a 9. I mean, you're dead. You're not even gonna hurt me. All right, for future reference, this guy is easy, definitely fight him. Although, why did we take so much damage there? I took 6 damage. Each card, why? The thorns are only worth 2. Can you farm infinite money here by repeatedly busting and using the scratch card? I suppose you could, yeah. Infinite money, infinite health, potentially. Oh, yeah. You're right, the moon tripled the damage output. That's good. All right, okay. -6, 21 of hearts. Blank card. Or another trump. Well, trump cards you really want to use once, but if you have 2 of them, you're more likely to get it, I suppose. You could use one of them in an emergency. But -6 to be able to play more cards, kind of like it. I think the thing about negatives is that if you have too many of them, you're not gonna have any score. But if we balance the deck such that we have lots of rounding and like a rough value of 15, we could maybe blackjack constantly. And we're getting cards from misprint cards, so we can always add more to the deck by just using this. Card printer, legal. I mean, I want to see what we can print. It's spitting out hundreds of cards. Add a misprinted card and 3 other random cards. Add a throwing card to your deck and take 21. What is a throwing card? You know what? What's a throwing card? It's an ace. Deal damage equal to your shield, then move this card to your foe's side. I don't know, that seems kind of bad, but whatever. Very bad against a shield enemy. We're not a shield build. You made it all the way to me. I'm afraid this will be the end of your career. Okay. Take 3 damage, deal 3 damage. On foe defeated, gain 100 chips. Calamari game card. Set value between 1 and 11, lose that many chips. Deal and take 2 times more damage. Instant blackjack if this is your only face card. You blackjack every turn. What? Yeah, the music is kind of weird. So I mean, I'm gonna burn your king, just so you know. Don't get used to it. And the CEO just hurts. Lose that much money. I can't do this now. We're just gonna have to stand and wait until you shuffle. Imagine doing this guy without a burn card. I don't know how you could. You have to manipulate his deck somehow. Well, that's not true, because if he plays 2 official trump cards, he can't keep playing cards because he might get the 3rd one. Actually, the 3rd one is just a 1, because I assume he gets to pick what he's playing, right? I don't know, this seems like a very strange fight. I'm gonna stand. Okay, that was not bad. I want to purge this, but we have to wait until it's out. I mean, they gain shield is the problem. Because of their king. They won't kill themselves. I don't think. I don't know what the deal is with this freaking music, man. I hope when you run out of money, maybe these become useless. That would be nice. This is gonna hurt, man. We just took oh, you're right, we took double damage from that. Man, that sucks. Hit me. Hit me. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. Hit me. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I can bust and remove your card though. Wait, can I still play this? I can. I don't know, should we get out of jail free and then shuffle? I think we should get out of jail free. It's worth minus 27 and then just hit. Oh, well, okay, that's unfortunate. Hit, hit. We can draw Geralt again! We put him back in the draw pile. That's so good. Yeah, I should have done it differently because we need the health, but I still have the get out of jail free card. But we're constantly taking damage. We need to heal somehow. Lock a card. Lock a 1 or 0. Dude, lock a 0. Stop playing that card. Because it's hurting me. We have 10. You're gonna do double damage. I think we stand, because we're gonna blackjack. So we're gonna live. You actually busted. Why did you, wait. Do you not get to choose this? I'm so out of the loop with the cards, but still vibing, says Connie. I mean, I'm out of the loop too. Oh, I'm also like, tilted. Hold on, let me get front and center in front of my monitor here. Hit him. Quick discard. All right, bye. You see, wait, you could quick discard Geralt too. Oh yeah, he has negative chips. I see. We're gonna get his debt. What a jerk. What a jerk. Hit me. Hit me. I don't like this. But with the ace, we can hit again. So we're at 19. I could just get out of jail free, but why not hit and then hit? And then this is a blackjack. I'm kind of waiting for him to show up, and then I can get rid of his trump cards. I mean, we're gonna draw a 0.5 followed by a 6, which means we can draw all 4 of these cards. But then we won't be able to potentially discard Geralt. But we can stop his, if we stop his blackjack by burning one of his cards, we have a blackjack and we'll kill him on this turn. So I think you hit 4 times. Oh, it played it. It didn't put it in my hand. And then we'll dump your 11. And then we're currently at 20. But if I just play this, we win. These higher ups make the real decisions. I'm just a figurehead. And we're down to 250 bucks. That's interesting. On play, take 3 damage, deal 3 damage. On foe defeated, gain 100 chips. I don't want NFT card. I'm skipping. I mean, this is worth 0. It's a stall, but do I care about taking damage? I don't really want to take damage if I can avoid it. But on foe defeated, gain money is kind of interesting. Okay, I'll take it. Hope. We're in the cathedral. As you ascend the staircase ever upward, you feel a long forgotten feeling. Could this be hope? If it was up to me, I'd send you to despair. The Cardian Angel. I get it. 4 aces, 4 21s, 4 aces, and a sweep the leg. Set foe's max score to 20 and yours to 22. How dickish. Well, hit me. Ow! Oh, it's a negative ace! So you basically always blackjack. Yeah, the music in this place is a lot better. That's just a blackjack, you son of a gun. Hit me. And then... I mean, if I get out of jail free, then we just tie, and then we can move on to the next round. The question is, like, what do I get rid of? Do I get rid of their aces, their negatives, or their 21s? If I get rid of the 21s, they can still hit a 21 or 22 pretty easily off of just aces, because their deck is all aces. If I get rid of the 21, they're still hitting blackjack. I would have to manipulate so much. This is where you need to have blackjacks every turn, basically, because I don't think she can bust naturally. We have to manipulate her into bustin'. -1 or -11 as well, I'm just realizing. Wow, what dickishness. Hit me. Oh, if only I could play this, I could get a blackjack on this turn. But I can't do that. I can get rid of one of your cards, and then we can see what a negative does, but let's hit. What card do we want on the bottom? On the bottom of the deck, I would like, I think, this misprinted 6. Because then I can hit. Now we're to 0. Okay, well, hit, lock. And this is an interesting one, because if we lock 21, they will always blackjack every round. And if we lock negative ace, they'll always be able to play more cards and have a flexible negative. And we have to pick something. This is a tough call. I guess we don't want you to blackjack all the time, especially not with a club. So I guess lock the negative. I might just Geralt this 21, by the way, because the 21 of clubs is scary. Hit me. We'll also be able to get our advantage back. Yeah, I think this is worth it. And then if we stand, I really wanted to discard this, but if we stand, it did count the negative for the extra damage value, by the way. Hit. -2 or -22 off of these two cards. Okay. Now you're at a 19. At least you're not, you know, blackjacking. In which case, maybe we want to stay. No, I'm gonna hit. We got a trump card. I'm gonna hit. 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 It didn't change your value at all. It gave you one more value. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Don't draw the 7. Hit me. How much rounding do we have? 1, 2, 3 rounding. We're at 19. Hit me. Stand, 21. Nice heal, nice heal. Nice heal. Hit me. God damn it, always at the wrong time. I like this though, because the fact that we locked a negative means it's actually kind of hard for this angel to roll a 21. They're not gonna get a blackjack, because they play one card and then stand. We have that going for us at least. Okay, so we round 1, which is not good enough. I think we hit. Will the ace do damage? I don't know. We healed for 9. I don't know why we healed for 9. Why did I heal for 9? After both players have stood, damage is dealt according to the difference between the two scores. Unless you bust. We're not going to talk about that, I guess. I mean, I like get out of jail free because it's another blackjack. And what this means is that we don't heal, but we get a lot of shield. I think we're gonna win. Oh yeah, we healed on the bust, and then we can. I see. So when you bust, you heal, and then if you stand after busting, you heal again. But because I reduced my value, we didn't get the second heal. Okay. Okay. I understand it. I like it. It's a cool card. It's an interesting card there. Hit me. It's a 1. Hit me. What card do we want on the bottom? Played or discarded cards. I mean, I would say the ace. And then hit, 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 and then stand, because we have a blackjack, and we're healing, we're gaining shield every time we blackjack, and every time the angel fails to blackjack, we're getting ahead, I think. Until she changes and gets 22 as a blackjack, but that's not gonna change playing a 21 and then standing, I don't think. Max 20, max 22. So now if I jack in the box, I'm gonna bust, unfortunately. Also, sweep the leg has a value of 3. That probably is supposed to give you the edge maybe to make them bust, but, you know. With the negatives and the aces, it's really hard to prevent a bustin' situation. A bustin'. Hit me. Lock a card. Negative ace, or sweep the leg. Dude, when you play a 21, you die. No, you don't. You get minus 11, and then you hit again. Is this good? Did I just win by locking both of those cards? I don't know. You busted. I think I've manipulated you to an extent that you're gonna bust from now on, which is pretty nice. Quick discard a card that has been played. I'm gonna lock the key card, I think? Or rather, quick discard the key card, and so I can get it again? Well, I mean, we're gonna get it again at some point anyways. Hit me. And then I'm gonna stand, because you busted. Hit me. I hope this is the final boss, because I'll feel good about that. Choo-hoo-hoo! Son of a gun there. You got a natural blackjack, but it's just mostly diamonds. You're gonna get money? Oh no, who cares? Hit. 14. A 7 will bust me, bust me, bust me, bust me. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. I'm going to hit. And now we're gonna tie you. And as a result, we still took damage. I guess we can't tie blackjacks anymore. That's the power of sweep the leg. Okay. I thought a blackjack would still count as a tie. It does not. Very interesting. Oh, thank you. 16. Hit. 13. Hit. You're at 14. I believe you're gonna bust. I think I'm just gonna stand, actually. No, hit me, because I can always Dark Mage a card. Of course, right, 21. You did bust, so I'm going to dump the... $10. Hit again. Quick discard the 7. Then I can hit again. Because the ace is now worth 11. Hit. Move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Played or discarded to the bottom of your draw pile. Okay, if we put the 11 at the bottom, we'll know where it is. Or, if we put Dark Mage at the bottom, we'll be able to draw it soon. Hit. Put Dark Mage at the bottom so we can draw it soon. Then I think I'm just gonna stand, and then next turn I can trump card you. Because I play a lot of cards. You're gonna stand, and then I'm gonna murder you. Because you're gonna bust. Oh, dude, absolutely. I will absolutely, positively lock one of your other negatives, because I don't know what else to do. Okay, well, maybe this was a bad idea, but I think we'll still be fine. Because if I play a 7, and then stand, you heal, but why did we, oh, you probably had some clubs in there. Right. Hit me. I'm still okay with this. I can hit everything. Every time I lock one of your cards, it does make it harder for you to bust, I'm noticing. If I burn a 7, it plays a 7. If I play, no, we have to hit, I think, because we can always burn this. Again, like, this isn't actually working out in my favor because of the sweep the leg. You're gonna do damage. You're gonna do 10 damage because of your clubs. I think we still stand, because what else are we gonna do? But we need to, I need to unlock the negatives. That's causing a problem. Move a card to the bottom of your draw pile. Definitely this one. Yeah, because like the number of aces that they, as the number of aces they have goes up, their deck becomes better. We gave them one additional, and now they didn't stand, so now they're drawing again, and they're guaranteed to bust, I think. Maybe. Hit me. Quick discard a Q card. I mean, it doesn't matter. Quick discard, I guess the 5. Hit me. You've busted. Now's when we go to town. Hit me. Ow. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Stand. Healed up, did 20 damage. If you bust, trump card wins it for us. Does trump card give you a 21 or a blackjack? It gives me a blackjack. Now, there's actually a negative to this, which is the get out of jail free cards. They set up a tie, which would mean I bust at 22 if they have a 22. So there's a difference there. I'd really like to unlock your cards, please. Let me know when we get that capability. It's a -8, so this is now a +11 on the ace. Hit. With the number of aces, they can adjust their score so much. We need them to bust, and bust hard. That's now worth 1, but that's worth 11. So, hit. They didn't blackjack. Let's go, they didn't blackjack. We didn't blackjack either, so we got a hit. We got a hit. That's fine. We busted, so we healed. Now we can... I got a plan. Dark Mage. This 11. Hit. I want to unlock your negatives, because that's causing a problem. I could also lock in your 21, but that doesn't solve the problem unless you'd play another 21 off of it. Because right now, a 21 plus 2 -11s, that's not good enough. We have to dump this. This is fine. Stand. Did we not get the shield from that? Maybe we did. I mean, we're 81 HP. That's pretty good. Hit. 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 It only added 1. But if you play another 21... Oh, you're gonna bust! Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin', bustin', bustin' makes me feel good. Let's hit. 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 Reveal 1. Hit me. Natural blackjack. Would you look at that? All right, well, let's stand then. We're at 95 HP. You're lucky it's not up to me then. Oh no, there's more. Choose a card to add to your deck. Garbage or... It's a fingerprint card? That's literally what it's called. On play and stand, exploit a random one of your played cards that has exploit, does not cost advantage. It's a 10 card though, and none of my things actually exploit. It's only enemy cards that exploit, or cards in my hand that I play. Jack in the Box maybe, but I don't want it to change randomly. So I think we're gonna skip these. Yeah, we healed so well on that. I'm not gonna risk it at this. The next fight is the end. The deity of hope. I'm gonna go to the shop. Would you like to add any of these to your deck? Trap card, a king of the world, transit card, or a diamond in the rough. Remove up to 10 shield from both players, grant 2 chips. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard this card. Burn all other face cards. I think this could be good, because if the boss has face cards, we'll burn them. On taking damage, deal quick damage. On play, burn all other face cards. I think that's, like, it immediately purges my jacks, which is fine. Free shield remover. Up to 10 shield. Like, you're not wrong, it's a shield remover, but it also removes my shield if I have shield. I think if this can purge the boss cards, I think it's worth it. We could buy them both. We could also buy the transit card to put garbage cards in the opponent's deck that might screw him up. Is Geralt a face card? I don't know, he has a face. I'm adding both of those. 77, 77 HP. You would dare to question my authority? You dare question my authority? Oh my god. Blexmer, thank you for the resub. Hey Abe, when did they fix Sprun in the Gungeon? It just reverted and I dropped it, or does it need to go into a pit? It needs to go into a pit. What is this? All 21s. Move, it's a 13. Move one of your played or discarded cards to the top of your foe's draw pile. On play lock, on ticking damage 3 more times, heal and burn. On stand, your foe stands. On heal, quick damage equal to the amount healed. So when you heal, I hurt. You're gonna blackjack every round. We need to lock the green card, because if we lock the green card, he'll bust constantly. It's scary, but I think we can make it happen. I don't care about these. Like, I don't think I burn these. But what do we burn? We could also lock the memory card. Choose a card you currently have. On stand, add a fresh copy to your draw pile. We don't want to lock this one. We want to lock the green card. Yeah, stand when he stands is crazy, but we don't need to do it now. Validate the healing. The healing only works once. What do I care? If we can do 77, we can do 87. The star might be worth removing, but we can hit once, see what happens. Now, we could get rid of Rorschach, or I could hit, and there's a small chance we can stay in this. He's gonna only get money. He's not gonna heal. We're gonna take some damage, but we get to save Gerald. For what the? We save it to get rid of 21 of clubs, or the 21 of spades, or the 21 of hearts. We get rid of a non-money card. So we're gonna hit, take 9, and then we're gonna hit. Ugh, we gotta lock it! To the top of your opponent's draw pile. Get well soon is now our card. Okay, that's very funny. That's why you don't get rid of that one. Music's a little loud too, but I don't know, it's nice. So you're almost certainly going to bust. I want to lock this in now. You're kidding me! And you see, they chose the 21 of clubs. On stand, add one to your draw pile. I could burn it. I'm going to. I'm gonna burn the memory card. Because on stand, they're gonna get another 21. I don't want them to have 21s. Actually, the number of 21s they have doesn't matter. So let's hit. I think this is good. I think we're okay. That doesn't do anything. There's no face cards. But it did get rid of my jack. Our deck is really low. I need to get to the key card quickly. That's what I need. Choose a card to move to the bottom of the draw pile. King of the World. I need to minimize my score. So hit. Hit. It's fine. Hit. I can Dark Mage this. We have a natural 21, so we could stall on this turn, and it's not that bad. But I think we need to try to fish for the key card to lock in the green card. If we lock in the green card, we win. So I'm gonna hit, actually. I'm gonna hit again, because now we can actually heal. We're gonna Dark Mage the 10, and then we're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. Ugh! Quick discard. Please discard the highest card shown. which is, I think, the 6. I could discard memory cards so they don't blackjack, but they have no symbols, so it doesn't really matter. I want to quick discard my 6 so I can draw more. Hit. 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 Yay! That's actually pretty good too. Now, please give me negatives and please give me my key card. Oh, you son of a gun. That's like the one thing we didn't need. This is real bad because we needed to lock in the green card and we didn't. And we're gonna lock in a 21 when we draw the key card. That sucks. That really sucks. This could actually kill us, depending on what they have. Here's a card you currently have. On stand, add a fresh copy to your draw pile. I don't know what to do now, because that, like, I needed the key card. Why not burn green? Who cares? Like, this is a garbage card. Memory card is garbage. Throwing card is garbage. Here's why I'm not burning green. If I accidentally lock a 21 of clubs, we have to burn that. That's all there is to it. So I'm gonna stand. We healed again, but that was not good. 21 of spades is infinite shield if we lock it. I don't know if that's any good, but I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't get the key card, and at this point we're probably gonna draw the key card now. So, you know, keep it, I guess. We should probably still burn it, but we're gonna lock another one of their cards later. I guess we wanna try to lock in the 21 of diamonds, but we can't guarantee that we're gonna draw that. We didn't get what we needed when we drew it, and I think we're screwed. But we're maybe not as screwed as I think we are. King is the last one, so we're gonna draw a 7 and then the trump card. We might as well play the trump card. I think this is the final fight, if we need it. I'm okay taking a little damage. I don't want to draw the king. We're gonna draw it next turn, unfortunately, but I think we stand. I know that they're gaining shield. Really, if we can engineer it so that we lock this somehow, we win. But it's so hard to make that happen. At least you're gonna stand literally every turn, which is nice. 18, we're actually at 20. I don't want to play Gerald right now. There you go, we'll stand, it's a tie. Is there no other win con? Well, I mean, there's more win cons, but this is a win condition, and otherwise we're just gonna have to suffer through tons and tons and tons of blackjacks with no way around it. Like right now I have a way around it, but we have to lock in that card. Otherwise, you know, if we let them shuffle, okay, we're gonna get Rorschach, we're gonna get quick damage. I have to find a way around this. I know that they're not drawing. That's intentional, because I don't want to play Geralt to get rid of a spade. I want to play Geralt to get rid of a club, which causes me to take more damage. We need to stall this fight for like an hour, and then eventually we'll find a way to kill this dang boss. This is such a long run of this game, by the way. It's been like 3 hours. I didn't know Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers would be so freaking long, but it's a fun game. We're gonna hit. We're gonna hit. We healed, which is interesting. We're gonna hit. Put a card on the bottom of your draw pile. If I put a 6 at the bottom, we'll be at 20, which is not good enough. card on the bottom of the draw pile. I mean, what's the best card that we have that's not here is just one of these. Yeah, so we'll just take this. Okay, blackjack. Anytime we can blackjack, it's a stall, which we want so we can burn our card. Look, I think I just want to get to key card and then see what happens. I think that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Can't wait for the VOD. I'm slowly drifting asleep, says Connie. Go to bed. Okay. Tie blackjack. Quick discard. We stole your shield, which is fine. Okay, we're gonna unlock this. I know, it's scary, but we're getting cards. The problem is we're not gaining advantage. Without advantage, I can't play anything except for Geralt here. I'm not sure really what the end game is, except live until we can lock the green card. It's gotta be it. That's 21 of clubs. We really do need to tie this to avoid the damage. We did. I don't care if they gain shields. That's a 20. We're gonna bust if we hit, so I'm just gonna take 2 damage. 1 damage. Put a card on the bottom. I don't want key card because we have to get through more of your cards. So I'm gonna put discard on the bottom. Which is now. Yeah, so hit me. We're gonna dump the... Oh, you stood! Okay. I can do damage this turn. Look at that. We're getting somewhere. It's not much, but it's a living. No valid target for the key card. That's fine. How many rounding do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough. I gotta hit once. That'll work. So we stand. Blackjack! Okay, one more, and then we're gonna shuffle, and then we have to try to find the green card. But like, clearly there are ways out. And we have advantage! I can burn a high value card. Like the king. Because really, we need to burn high value cards so we can play every card in our deck as we go. So, I don't want to take the damage. I think this is an okay time to either get out of jail free or Dark Mage. We could also foil and get rid of the 21 of clubs. I think we should save the foil if we can. The king is a bad card. Now I can't play a 7, but that's fine because hit me, hit me, hit me. Did you really have to be a 7? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna take 42 damage. It sucks. We could have also played Geralt to remove the card. I don't think you play it there. I really don't. I think we wait. I think we stall. I should have played it. It would have been a good one to play. You are going to cause me to stand. And then you're gonna do 42 damage. I think we need to get rid of this 21 of clubs. If we're lucky, we can dump foil. Depends on what we draw, of course. We're not gonna be able to dump foil. That's okay. Goodbye, Geralt. You did good, kid. You did good. We can't shuffle the Witcher. He's dead forever. We need to get to green card. Really? Ah, this is such a bad time for that 11. I should not have added that to the deck. If I can lock this in, that's also fine, by the way. Again, 21 of clubs. That tells you all you need to know about that card. It's a good one. Oh, this again? Again with this. We have to get the lock. Don't do it. Quick discard. What's the highest value card currently in play? Scratch card. We need to draw more. Dump it. Hit me. Yes! You're screwed! You're screwed! You're dead, and you don't even know it yet. Oh no! You're gonna do 1 damage to me. You're freaking dead, dummy. Oh no, you busted. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin', bustin'. 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 The real value to this, by the way, is that even if we somehow ruin this, we want to build advantage. And we can build advantage now. We have that capability. Hit. Yeah. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not at a blackjack, so I'm gonna hit. Ow. Hit. Now we're definitely not at a blackjack. You know what? I'm just gonna stand. No, I'm not. We can't bust. Unless we draw the 11. We're at a blackjack. Heal up. Do a bunch of damage. We only need to do this 3 more turns. Oh no, you busted. Bustin'. So apparently, make sure you have a key card in your deck when you're going up to Hope. That's a pretty, good card to have. Guarantee that you can bustin'. On heal, deal quick damage. That's not gonna happen, my son. Bonk. Hope seems strong if not hard countered. Hope is, so twice, I want to point out, they drew memory card and green card, so they were able to blackjack off of what should have been their only chance at busting. Otherwise, they're gonna bust like 5 times and then have a chance to not bust. And we got them blackjacking both times. But yeah, if you can lock one of those 2 cards, it's bust central. You know what? Bustin'. In this tavern, there is only one with authority over me. I hope you never have the misfortune of meeting them. We're not done? Unlock every locked card, then quick discard them. No, that ruins my synergy. No, skip. Victory, you defeated the deity, and yet the tavern remains. There's more to be done. The world card. Interact to view your deck. Rejoice. Press your luck, start a new run. Walk away, return to the main menu. I mean, I'm done for the day, but what do we have here? There's my deck. Yeah, there might be a heart fight, but there's another path that I think leads down to the hell equivalent, and presumably something there will maybe unlock a true final boss. I don't know. Bustin'. There's our deck. Thank you, Gerald. Gerald. Oh, I guess they do call him Gerald instead of Geralt here. It's Gerald. Good old Gerald from Riviera. Ah, fantastic. Dude, key card. It enabled us to, again, keep one of the opponent's cards locked so they would always bust. And I'm starting to realize that there's a few different ways that you can prepare for potential fights. That's one of them. The other one was the King of the World. If they had face cards, imagine Medusa only plays kings, right? Well, you can just burn them all, and then all of a sudden, they have no more kings. So that's another option. The queens from the Gambler, that's another option. Unless it's a 7 at the time, because it flips. But yeah, I took a lot of low-value cards that rounded up to maximize my chance at blackjacking, removed as many high-cost cards as I had, put a couple of negatives in to really allow us to play more cards, and at the end there, it was I need to play as many cards as possible to get to the key card. And a lot of things help to enable that. Discard, you can discard a 10 or a jack. Cue card, you can put a card on the bottom of your deck. And the trump card, we didn't need to ever use this as like a get out of jail free card, but we used it to win a couple of fights, and it's a no-brainer ad at the very least. It'll stay in your hand. It doesn't clog up your deck at all. I think that's what I like about this game, is that any card that is handy, it goes into your hand. It doesn't cost you draw. It doesn't clog up your deck because you just draw through it immediately. It costs you the hit because the opponent gets a hit before you, but for the most part, you want them to act first anyways because you want to manipulate their cards. Good run. Walk away. Okay. Collection credit settings, leave. Look at the collection. I want to see how many cards exist in the game. Cards collected, 64 out of 307. Card stickers, 33 of 1,535. That's like, it's the Balatro thing. You have to win on every difficulty level, I think. I don't know why there's a 1 here. That must be the card sticker. Favorite card, get out of jail free. Favorite tarot, the Hierophant. Most removed, -5 of hearts. That is not by choice. I think that was an accident. Largest winning deck, 36. Smallest winning deck, 36. Longest win streak, 1. Total winning blackjacks, 45. 1 run, 1 win. I had the 3 of diamond once. I had all the hearts once. We removed a bunch of them so they don't have stickers. Oh God, the stickers. I hate the stickers. Everything's got to have a sticker these days. And like you can see how many cards we had versus how many cards existed in the game. There are 14 pages. And I want to point out our friend Gerald here, he was foil because that's a modifier that can appear on the cards. Again, imagine just like Balatro. You can have holographic, foil, polychrome, negative. This was a foil card, which made it start in our hand and be able to be played for free. It's still a good card without that effect, I think, because on play it burns one of your opponent's cards. You can just burn their best card. But having it in hand permanently was a huge benefit because we could choose which of the enemy's cards to get rid of. I should have gotten rid of the 42 when we took 42 damage, or get rid of the 21 when we took 42 damage, but whatever. It's a cool game. I enjoy this. Runs are apparently long. Clear unreads. Top 10 card game right there, just from that alone. A bit long. How many cards are in the game? There are 12 times 29 cards in the game. So someone run the math on that. It's a lot of cards. Oh, 307 probably. Cards collected. Tells you right there. Yeah, a lot of cards. Just like Balatro, just like, you know, Slay the Spire or Monster Train, this is a game who's ripe for expansions, updates, more cards, more of a good thing. You know, in Slay the Spire, they could add a character. In Balatro, they could add more jokers. In Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, they could add more cards. Because there's a lot of cards, but there's also a lot of opportunity for more cards. A lot of which are puns or references. Trap card, Dark Mage, Claw, and Gerald here. But, I mean, imagine anything and put it on a card. You could put it in this game. Mods, probably very mod-friendly. A fun game of dungeon and Degenerate Gamblers that lasted way too long. It's definitely long because it's my first time playing the game, but it also just does seem like a longer experience than something like Slay the Spire or Balatro. You know, the longest run of Balatro is like 2 hours, but that's going for like high score, going for like 27 rounds, you know, E to the 20th score. You know, a run of Slay the Spire is like an hour longer if you're really going slow and thinking about it. I think I just spent 3 hours in this game, which was not intended. I saw Elsie take 8 hours for a Slay the Spire run, says Blob. If you're thinking about it, it can take a long time. I imagine there are also like a streamer is talking while playing the game, which I am doing as well. But it does seem long. It'll get faster as you get better at the game and you don't have to think as much. But it still took a long ass time. And if there's a bonus floor after this, good lord. But it's a fun game, and I had a great time playing this. This might be a two-parter for YouTube, though. I'm not going to upload a 3-hour-long video. But for now, hey, for everyone out there on YouTube, like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I'm surprised there's no music here, by the way.